What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to Mod Sauce. Yep, I have a regular old hat on today. Just a cap. A normal old Joe. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but it's kind of cool. Even though it's a square-like hat with a square-like emblem, it is Minecraft, so it fits perfectly, and I like it. So that's the thing. Anyway, so there's somewhere we haven't been yet, and it just kind of hit me in the face one of these times. I was like, wait! We haven't done the Twilight. Now, I kind of thought we did just because I already had the portal and all this, and maybe that's why I kind of delayed it a bit, but in reality, we never did because I just went there for something specific. I remember it was only a temporary setup. I did it real quick, and I didn't show you any of it. So we're going to go start to finish in the Twilight. Now, it might take more than one episode because I do want to go a little bit in depth because there are a lot of people that don't know the progression of the Twilight Forest mod. And it's kind of cool. It's a really cool little thing. So basically, what you want to do is you want to go in here and you want to fill a 2x2 hole with water. Water. Still water. All the way around. Cool. Not too difficult. Then you take a bunch of flowers and just place it all the way around this thing. And it's auto-filling my hotbar. I love that feature that is not present in vanilla. Just like that, okay? So it's completely surrounded. The flowers don't have to be Botania, I don't believe. I believe it's any flower that exists in the game that is considered a plant in Minecraft. But I just always go for Botania because they're not hard to find. They're easy to get. It's not a big deal. And then you just throw in a diamond. Bam! Yay, portal. The cool thing, now you can get rid of all the flowers. If you don't like flowers, no problem. Just get rid of them. Portal doesn't break. In order to break the portal, you just break one of the blocks around the frame. You know, any of these 2, 4, 6, or 8 here. I don't know if breaking the corners will do it or not, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. Instead, we're going to go ahead and jump in. And now I'm through. I'm loading into the world now. Let's see where we come out, shall we? And we came out the portal that was here before. All right, no biggie, no biggie. Oh, tree. I'm in a tree. All right, cool. So we actually come out in this area. I did mess with some of this stuff. I don't think I went very far into this. I don't remember what I was getting. I think it was witch spawners that I don't even think I've done anything with yet. But that is okay. That is okay. So when you first come into this world, you can actually go anywhere. Am I getting like some kind of status effect? I am. Slowness. Interesting. I'm getting slowness in this area because I'm not supposed to be here yet. You see, basically, just like in the overworld, there are different biomes in, the Twilight Forest. Some of the biomes, like this one, have a protection effect. Now, this one is very mild. It just gives you slowness. You can still traverse through it. It's not a big deal. It's not a problem. But some of them will give you hunger. Some of them will actually take damage, give you damage, or I don't know, they'll hurt you. And some of them will cause extreme blindness to the point where nothing you do, no status effect, can fix it. That is like the roofed forest one. I don't remember exactly. But in order to remove those protections, you have to progress through the Twilight Forest. And in order to do that, this place is awesome, man. This is like, it's a wild deer. What's up, man? Oh, you're going to be pushed off. No, you're not. And yeah, this is just great. It's great. It's awesome. I love this place. This place is so just awesome. What kind of tree is that? What is that? Anyway, so we want to remove the biome protection from everything. We want to be able to go anywhere in here without having to worry about any kind of biome protection. We don't want to take extreme hunger. We don't want to do any of that stuff. So what do you got to do? Well, you have to beat bosses. Now, these bosses have a certain order that you have to go in order to defeat them. And the first place you go is actually in the forest. So what we're looking for are certain little clues as to the location of the first boss, which is a Naga. The Naga is the first one you want to kill. It's a big, long snake. And this place is cool. Look, man, we have your spider spawner. Hedge spider spawner. What? Hedge spider. Interesting. What is a hedge spider? But this place just has some cool stuff. Like, look at this right here. This is a firefly. This is a bug that you can actually bring back with you, and it will light up your area. You have slimes in here, too. You have a lot of other stuff. You got wolves. And these are angry wolves. These are not wolves you can actually tame. Woohoo! Yeah. Hostile wolf. Yep. Oh! Oh my god, that's a big spider. You're a hedge spider? Oh! What? Holy crap, I have 156 levels? Oh, that's right, Ender Dragon. Correct. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is basically we're just going to roam around. I'm not going to show you too much of me just running around. But I do want to point out something specific in case you either missed it last time or... Oh, wait, you weren't a bad witch. Or I didn't actually show anything about it. Basically, right here, you see? Underneath a thing like this, and it's very, very covered. And it's crappy that it's covered like this. Go away, tree. Good. Good tree. Alright, but you see right here, there are these blocks that you can actually... Let's put you back. And basically, on 2 of these corners, the opposite corners, there are witch spawners in this little shape thing here. So if you're looking for witch spawners, a perfect place to come. And I think, pretty sure that's why I came here. Another thing to mention is that there are other kinds of quests and stuff. There's one about the rainbow sheep or something. You go and basically get a bunch of this bighorn sheep wool and give it to this other head ram guy, and then he turns into a rainbow ram. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot of things you can do in this place, and it's really cool. It really is. I'm all excited, man. I'm all excited. I want to do everything. I want to do it all. Where do I go? I need to find the Naga. I need to find the Naga. What? See, the stuff in here is so wicked. Why is that like... That does not look natural. Anyway. So the basic idea is that you can look up exactly the progression of this place, and you can do it that way. And the general concept is that you go to each biome and then beat all the bosses in that biome to unlock the next biome. Then you go to that new unlocked biome, kill the bosses in that biome to unlock the next one. And it just keeps going on and on and on until you beat them all. How many are there? Honestly, I don't know. I've never actually gotten all of them. I've done a few, and then I got trapped into a place, and I didn't like it. This is one of the places that's going to give me a status effect. Oh, no, this is the Rainbow Forest place. This is where that sheep ram thing is going to be. Let's mark this, because we're not going to do the mini quests just yet. We're actually just going to skip all of those, because there's also, like, Hollow Hills, or Hollow... What is it called? Hollow something? Rainbow Forest, I think is what this is. Forest. Okay, perfect. That's what this is, right? Enchanted Forest. I don't know. Something. But it's rainbow-like. Oh, yeah, look. Here it is. This is the guy you give all the wool to. So let's go ahead. We're not going to worry about this just yet. This is the Rainbow Ram. That's what we're going to call him. Anyway. Continuing on, so I don't waste too much time here. And doing things, I don't want to go there yet, because that's going to give me... That's a swamp. So this is going to give me something. Hunger? Does this give me hunger? I don't remember. Why is this not giving me something? I thought it was going to. Anyway, what I need to do now is I need to find the Naga, which is going to be in a forest-like biome. So let me get to that, and I will be right back. Here's an example right here of a biome that hurts you. Now, it's not really hurting me all that much, but... You get the point. Oh, okay. What are you trying to do to me? Which is, you know, just flying through this area is kind of like... Oh my god, I can't... Whoa. Oh, this place is cool! Ooh! Do I want to show you that now? Ah. Yeah, let's do it now. Let's... I don't want to do it while I'm over this island. I can't. Not yet. It's really cool. It's really cool. You got to check back in a later video, either later in this video or later in a later video. I don't know, but that place is so awesome. If you don't know what it is. Oh, man, I want to get into that. Anyway, it's just so cool. I just wanted to show you that real quick. Let me go find a Naga, and I'll get right back. I finally found one of you. Give me your feather. Give me yours too, just in case I need it, and I decide that I need to find a raven later. Anyway, note to the Twilight Forest mod author. There aren't enough ravens. I've been looking for over an hour. You should probably increase the spawn rates. Anyway, right, so I'm a derp. Yep, I am back in my base, and I've been having trouble locating just even a Naga. But there's something that the Twilight Forest mod added in to help you out to find things, and is called the magic map. Now, in order to make the magic map, you need the magic map focus, which means you need to go through and find torchberries and a raven's feather, which, as you note, I made a note to the author because there are very, very few ravens. They're pretty hard to find, but I did find a few, and I went ahead and stocked up a small little stockpile of them just in case things go wrong and I, for some reason, have to make so many of these maps. But torchberries are found in caves. They're not the easiest thing to find, but they're a lot easier to find than a raven, so that's not a big deal. And glowstone, obviously, you already know where you can get all that. Now, let's go ahead and make, as soon as I actually get rid of all this stuff, let's make the magic map focus, and then we can put that in here, and you see, with fire, it writes. That's pretty cool. That's a cool little thing there. Just says craft the magic map focus. Okay. So then we make the blank magic map. I should have enough paper. No problem. Now we have a blank magic map. So what exactly can you do with this? Well, basically it works just like a vanilla map. The only difference is that it's actually a lot bigger. It shows a much, much larger area. And it obviously shows that area in the Twilight. So we can then fly up and then look at it. You right click on it to activate it, and here we go. Now we have a map of this area. This is right around our little portal area here. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue using, and there we go. Bam. You see the little snake head looking thing? You probably can't tell that it looks like a snake head, but it's actually over in this area. If I keep going straight over here, I should run directly into it, I think. Oh, it's dark. Why is it? Oh, goodness. It's because the chunks haven't loaded just yet. They're still trying to load. And if I go over here, look, a Naga. See how easy that was? Now this is the Naga, as I mentioned. There's the spawn of this guy, and he really should not be all that difficult. If I can catch him. Is that one hit right there? So he's going to take like 3 hits? Really, dude? Oh, you have to hit him in the head, though, too. That's a thing. Oh. And he did like half a heart of damage to me. Come on, man. Okay. Alright. Okay. And you're really small now. There we go. Got it. Naga Hunter. Perfect. Let's go ahead and turn on our magnet. That way we know we get everything when we do. Look, Tweety birds. What are you, man? What? You're a little blue bird. Little blue birdie. Come back. Be my friend. Where are you going? Okay. Alright. So now we have a firefly, the Naga trophy. Now these are the trophies that you want to get. And you can actually place these down and pick them back up, I believe. If not, I'll have to kill another Naga. But we're going to play with this real quick. Oh, it's a Naga skull. I'm going to pick it back up. Perfect. So these are your trophies. And these are pretty much, in some cases, there's a point in progression where you have to use these to open a door. But we'll get into that a little bit later. So the next one on the list is actually the Lich Tower, which I marked out a few of them. If I can find out where those are, the closest one that is. I believe it's over in this general direction, but it's a little bit away. Oh, it looks like it's over here somewhere. There's a Lich Tower. Now, the Lich Tower is actually a bit different, a bit more difficult to do. The Naga was pretty easy, as you mentioned, especially if you're as geared up as I am. I'm practically invulnerable to just about anything, but there are some things in the Twilight Forest that can actually kill me. We'll see those later, but the Lich, not really one of them. You're just hard to kill. There's a specific way to do it, and if you don't have flight, then you'll have to start at the bottom of the tower. Now let's give this a test, because before I tried to break one of these blocks, and you saw the protection kick in, and it actually replaced the block as soon as it broke. So now... Oh, look, it's a book. I didn't know this thing was down here. That's cool. Let's go up. Library. Cool. Let's just go ahead and destroy most of the tower. Give me some library books and stuff. That's handy. Wow. Alright, let's keep going up. And you know, the basic idea is you just keep going up through the tower. I don't know the actual way to do it because every single time I've come here, I have had flight. So I just kind of dig straight up. Or fly straight to the top of the tower. But there is a middle staircase here that you can... I think... Yeah, you're like invisible blocks. Anyway, there are spawners all along this thing. So you start down here, and there are a lot of mobs here that you have to worry about, because as you go up, there are spawners that give more and more mobs. And there's some cave spider spawners. And cave spiders in general. Ooh, fly, man. And then you keep going up, and there's more, and then you keep going up, and then as soon as you get to the top, this is where you fight the Lich. Now, this guy right here is actually pretty difficult, because what happens is her little minions here will throw their, I don't know, little things at you. And what you do is you have to catch their flying things and redirect them at this person to get some of the shields, you know, broken. The little shields you see, I cannot hurt this person at all. This is who I gotta kill, but I can't actually hit them. And I don't know exactly how to make this thing work. I've had trouble with it in the past. The only way I've really been able to do it is if I kind of, you know, make them shoot it and then be on the other side of the person. I've never really been able to redirect any of these things at the, I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. So what if we just like stand here and just rapidly click to redirect whatever is being shot at us? I actually think it's not working because of my armor. Let's give this a shot. This was my theory before, that these things wouldn't hit me because they're just like projectiles, right? So they're going to bounce off of me. Yeah, see, they're going directly back at whoever's casting them. So that's why I can never redirect them myself. So which one has the whirlwind? Okay, so let's take off the pants. So now they should be able to hit me, and I'm actually a little bit more vulnerable now. Let's test this. Yep, I can be hit now, and it actually hurts quite a bit. So now we're going to go here, and I should be able to redirect them. Oh, oh. Did it get it? Did it get it? But that is the problem. I'm just not very good at this thing. Okay. It sounds like I broke one of them, but I didn't. You're supposed to be able to, like... Oh. Oh my goodness, this thing hurts like crazy. Oh crap. Holy crap. See, this is what I'm dealing with. You see what I'm dealing with? I don't know how to do this, man. I'm trying to, you know, reflect these things back at that person to break the shields, which is what you have to do, but it just doesn't seem to want to work. So basically what I need to do now is just kind of wander around in here, and hopefully, you know, I can actually make this thing... Look, it looks like we do have a couple of the shields gone. But I'm just going to go through until I kill this guy, because that's the basic idea. Whoa, I just have to reflect these things back at this guy until those shields disappear. Is this a little tricky way to do it? Can I do it this way? Why are you all the way over here? What is going on? You're supposed to stay in your tower. Where are you? You're supposed to be in your tower, dude. Okay, still going. Look at you. Where are you going? I think something's broken. Oh, I hit you once. I hit you once. I hit you once. See, something is seriously broken with this thing. Okay, so I have no idea what was going on there. The witch was going all over the place, even redirecting, even without my little pants and stuff on, that deflect arrows, and apparently those things too. I don't know. I couldn't hit it. It was just like pure luck that I actually broke all of the stuff that was broken there, and it was kind of a problem. Did I get the achievement for that? Lich Hunter. Okay. So make that. I can see for miles. Naga Hunter, Shimmering Scale. Okay, allowing you to overcome the barrier surrounding the Lich's tower. Slay the Lich at the top of the tower. I got that. Do I have to, like, do something else in order to unlock the next area? Is that something that I have to do? Can I, like... Is this thing... Oh! Oh, I have zombies! Didn't unlock anything. What do I get from that person that I needed in order to... Do I have to kill a few liches before I actually get whatever it is I need? I don't know. Let me do some research. I'll be right back. So I have no idea if I'm actually capable of doing the next thing, but that's not the next thing. Get away from me. So basically, the next thing we need to find is actually a swamp. And we're going to see if this... Where am I at? I'm off the map. I am totally off the map. So this direction, I believe. Should... Oh, there I am. I think. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I am... Oh, what? I think I'm going further away. I'm so confused. So confused right now. Which direction do I need to go in to get back on the map? You see how it's just a dot? It's not like an arrow or anything. That is a problem because I can't tell which direction I'm going in. Whoa, okay, go. So apparently... all you have to do for the whole lich thing is just get a scepter. That's what it says in whatever wiki. That's a weird place. And I don't know if it's true or not, but we're going to see. All right, so I know my home portal is a safe place. So let's go towards my home portal. That's the safe bet. We'll go this direction, and then we'll see if we can't find... what are we looking for, actually? What are we looking for? Home portal. Let me find a swamp that I can get into, and then I'll see you back here in a second. Alright, so I just tried to go into the swamp here, and you see the damage that I'm now healing back up down at the bottom? Yeah, that's from hunger. So let me go ahead and just waste a little bit more chicken, just to show you what this thing does. When you're in here for long enough, you see that hunger? Now watch how fast it goes down here in just a second. Watch how fast it goes down. It's crazy. Really? Now you're not going to do it. Maybe I ate a bunch of it, so I have enough saturation. I don't know. This is weird. Maybe I have to get lower. It's a lower thing the closer you are to the thing. But this is the entrance to the mushroom area. There it goes. And I guess the further down you are, the faster it goes. Oh, man. Look at those guys. I don't know. This is just nuts. Like I think the longer you're in the area is what it is. The longer you're in the area, the faster your hunger goes down. Anyway, so now that I'm in the area, I've wasted a whole bunch of chicken trying to figure out. I've been trying to see, eat the chicken, man. I'm trying to figure out just how to get into the area, and I found something out. Okay, the wiki, screw the wiki. It's bad. Don't ever go to the wiki. Go over here into the Twilight Forest, because when things change, which it appears they change pretty often. You go down to the Twilight Forest achievements, and it'll tell you here what you have to do. Slay the lich at the top of the tower. The reason I didn't get the next one is because you don't have to get one scepter. You have to get all 3 scepters. Now, there is the scepter. Which one do I have? I think I have the zombie one now. Zombie scepter, yeah. So, basically, I can use this to help me slay the other ones, maybe? I don't know. I have to kill, basically, enough liches now. I have to find enough of their towers to kill enough liches to get all 3 of the scepters, which is going to take a little bit of time, and I'm going to do that off camera. But that's just something that I figured I'd point out to you, so when I show you that I have a bunch of them, you'll know why. All right, so I did go ahead. I did get all of the scepters. I did put them into, my system. But I got all the scepters, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. And then I realized something. You don't need all of the scepters. If you come down here to the Twilight Forest, and you actually follow the chain, okay? So you enter the forest. You come down here. You can make the map if you want to. Apparently, you have to hunt some of the local wildlife. That is apparently a thing you have to do before you even do any of this other stuff. So it's a good thing I did that. And then you go slay the Naga. You can make the Naga armor if you want to. You come down here, you get the shimmering scale, and that unlocks the Lich Tower. Or the Lich Hunter. So then you slay the tower, and you get the Touched by Undeath. Use the magic of the Lich's Scepter to clear away poisonous mosquitoes in the swamp. This is the one you need. You don't need to collect all 3. Now, for some reason, it did not unlock it when I actually got all 3. It didn't, I don't know, it didn't work. It didn't give it to me, but I don't need it, so that's not a big deal. So then you come down over here, and then you have the Mighty Stroganoff. This one you can do breaking the maze, find the maze breaker, and craft the maze map. These are 2 things I do want to do. Doing a do. There's that phrase again. But this is the important one. This is one we need to do. Mighty Stroganoff. So we need to go and kill the Mini Shroom, or I don't know what he's called. Mighty Shroom, something, something. There is a waypoint here somewhere. What color is the... Oh, you're straight up blue. All right, so you're in this direction. Oh, there you are. So this is what we want to go and take care of now. And I have no idea how easy it's going to be. As you probably read or gathered from any of that other stuff, this is a maze. So it could take me a while to get through, but I wanted to show you what it looks like from above when you fly into a swamp like this. So now when I go into this swamp, I should no longer get the hunger because I got the other stuff. So the hunger should no longer bother me. But this is basically what it looks like. This is the entrance to the center of the maze. This is basically what you're looking for. And you can jump right down here into the middle. And you go all the way down here. And then you are in the maze. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fly up a little bit because these mobs are actually a little bit strong. We're going to go ahead and get out my Sigil of the Blood Lamp. Move the map over. We're going to start lighting some of these areas up. It's weird. And even these things get reflected back at them. They're hurting themselves because they're trying to shoot me with these things. That is kind of funny. Oh! Okay, yeah, good. I can kill these guys, so that's no longer a big deal. They do hit kind of hard. Oh, that's a big guy. There's lots of them. I want to keep it lit up for you, but no guarantees. Let's go ahead and turn on my magnet. You got these little slime guys here. Yeah. Maze stone mosaic stuff. I don't know. Oh, see that guy? That guy's vicious too, man. He hurts. He latches onto you, and he's actually really hard to kill. What are you? You're a cave spider thing. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Are you we'll go ahead and break that. I do kind of want to save one. Do I have a... I do. I have one. I want to go ahead. This is another one of those mobs that I want to get. There's a spawner in there. So I need to find another spawner, but I want to go ahead and farm these Mini-Shroom guys as well. So this is another thing I'm going to do. But basically all I'm going to do is just go through and I'm going to get a lot of these other things that are in here. I'm going to go through this and I'm going to finish the maze. Now, obviously, you know, when I get to something interesting, I will go ahead and record. But other than that, most of this stuff is just like this. It's long hallways with random things in it. Nothing too spectacular in here. Nothing too difficult, at least not for me. Those guys, Firebug? I don't know what he was. Here's a Mini-Shroom. And this guy. There's a lot of things in here that can be painful. But not really to me. So it's not going to be too difficult for me to go through this place and actually clear it out and everything. And I know it's a little bit dark. I apologize for that. But it is a maze. It's a complete maze. So I'm already lost. But I'm just going to go through. I'm going to finish this out. And once we get to the Mini-Shroom, I will record again. But that might end up being in the next episode. So I'm just going to go ahead and end it right here. Torchberries. See, they're in caves and stuff. Oh, look at that. I don't think that's supposed to happen. So, if you liked the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, if you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.